In this video, we're going to reveal how the actor Matthew McConaughey went from this to this in just 5 months. He famously lost 50 pounds, about 3.5 stones, in 5 months for his Oscar-winning role as Ron Woodruff in the 2013 film Dallas Buyers Club, and recently spoke about his unusual diet on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast.
How did you get down to? How much did you weigh?
I weighed 135. And look, you know this. I was not torturing myself. I was militant. The hardest part was making the damn choice.
So, how did he do it? What did he eat? Should you try it? Stay tuned to find out my thoughts on it as a registered nutritionist. Nothing says serious actor quite like starving yourself for a role. Tom Hanks did it for Castaway, Christian Bale did it for The Machinist, and Matthew McConaughey did it for Dallas Buyers Club.
It was my responsibility. If I looked like I do now, playing Ron Woodruff in Dallas Buyers Club, you are out of the movie.
It seems that there are no extremes for celebrities, and there are definitely unusual methods actors and actresses use to lose weight fast, be it for the sake of art or just to get in shape. On the Joe Rogan Experience, he discussed the extreme physical transformation he underwent to portray Woodruff. If you haven't seen the film, it's about an AIDS patient who smuggled unapproved pharmaceutical products into Texas to treat his symptoms, also distributing them to others. Matthew's unusual approach involved:
I got on a diet where I'd have my tapioca pudding or whatever, 3 eggs in egg whites in the morning, 5 ounce of fish, cup of vegetables for lunch, 5 ounce fish, cup of vegetables for dinner, as much wine as I wanted to drink, and I lost 2.5 pounds a week.
Once he made his mind up, McConaughey said he did the smart thing and gave himself 5 months to lose weight. He said,
So my life revolved around that. My wife made me meals. Trust me, I didn't go to Pizza Hut and say, no, thank you to the pizza, I'll have a salad. I did not even put myself in front of him.
This is definitely extreme dieting. Let's break down what exactly he ate for 5 months. For breakfast, in the morning, he would have tapioca pudding. Tapioca is a starch extracted from cassava roots. Tapioca has become popular recently as a gluten-free alternative to wheat and other grains, and has many uses. Its pearls are used to make puddings, desserts, snacks, and those little round things you find in bubble tea. So did Matthew get any nutrition from the tapioca pudding? Well, tapioca is almost pure starch, so it's almost entirely made up of carbs. It only contains minor amounts of protein, fat, and fibre. So the tapioca pudding would have given him some energy to start the day, but that's about it. Due to its lack of protein and nutrients, tapioca is nutritionally inferior to most grains and flours. In fact, tapioca can be considered as empty calories. It provides energy with almost no essential nutrients. On its own, it has no impressive health benefits or adverse effects. However, it may sometimes be useful for people who need to avoid grains or gluten. Also in the morning, he would have 3 egg whites. Now, I'm guessing he would only eat the egg whites as it is lower in calories than the yolk. There's a pretty big difference in calories between the egg white and egg yolk. The yolk of a large egg contains about 55 calories, while the white part contains just 17. But an egg's nutrition profile is about more than just its calorie count. Eggs are an incredibly well-rounded food and contain a wealth of healthy nutrients. Like calories, the nutritional content varies greatly between the yolks and the egg whites, with most of it in the yolk. So he was definitely missing the good stuff by not eating the egg yolk. For lunch, he had 5 ounces of fish and a couple of vegetables. So this sounds like a reasonable lunch to have. 5 ounces is the recommended portion size and is a lean source of protein, so it was helpful for people looking to lose weight, which was definitely Matthew's aim. Vegetables are low in calories, but a good source of fibre and nutrients. For dinner, he would have the same as lunch, fish and vegetables. And let's not forget the wine.
As much wine as you wanted to drink?
Much as a one.
How does it... What kind of diet is this?
It worked, 2.5 pounds.
So, how did he drink wine but still lose weight? Well, he was on an extreme calorie deficit. This means consuming less calories than what you burn in a day. So, a glass of red wine in the evening probably did not affect his overall calorie restriction. Usually, when following a diet plan, one that's not as extreme as Matthew's, it's recommended to reduce alcohol intake, so you can control your calorie intake. You do not need to avoid alcohol completely, but reducing your alcohol intake will help with losing weight and improving your health overall. Some studies even suggest that moderate amounts of red wine can have health benefits. For example, red wine may lower your risk of heart disease. I don't have time in this video to go into detail about red wine, but watch our video Is Red Wine Good For You to find out more. I'll leave a link in the description below. So should you try Matthew McConaughey's diet? Definitely not. Matthew's crash diet over 5 months is something I would never ever recommend. If you're trying to lose weight, you don't want to be losing more than 1 pound to 2 pounds a week. Losing weight faster than this can increase the risk of health problems, including malnutrition and gallstones. It can also make you feel tired and unwell. Anything beyond that is unrealistic to maintain. Yo-yo dieting doesn't lead to success. Extreme diets are unsustainable. Great weight loss is not great for the body. Matthew might have experienced many side effects from his restricted diet, such as extreme fatigue, dizziness, depression, headaches, and constipation. In fact, he said,
I had no leverage from my neck down. I mean, my knees, I had no insulation anywhere. My body would hurt when I'd try to run 10 feet.
And then went on to say,
Now, how long did it take for you to physically recover from something like that? Were you back to normal?
Man, I'm still recovering.
Really?
when trying to lose weight, it's tempting to want fast results. But studies show people who lose weight too fast end up putting it back on again. If you're looking to lose weight, do not consider Matthew's extreme diet as a way. This is not a safe and sustainable way of doing it. Make small sustainable changes you need to make forever. An eating pattern for life should be the one you can stick to in the long term, not a quick fix. Enjoy a rich variety of foods in appropriate portion sizes. Moderation is key, as well as being physically active. Losing weight is challenging and keeping it off is too, but it's not impossible. Don't make it even harder for yourself by following unrealistic diets. Just because your favourite celeb is following a certain diet doesn't mean you need to or should hop on the bandwagon. At the end of the day, there is no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to nutrition. The best diet for you is the one you can stick to in the long run. Overall, All Things Nutrition gives this diet a 1 out of 5. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to watch more videos just like this. Remember, enjoy food and stay happy and healthy. Catch you next time.